On 7th April 2026, Anthropic announced Claude Mythos Preview and Project Glasswing. Mythos, a general-purpose AI model, had autonomously identified and exploited a 27-year-old remote code execution vulnerability in OpenBSD, an operating system known primarily for its security, granting root access from anywhere on the Internet without authentication, without human involvement after the initial instruction. The connected infrastructure on which every financial system runs, browsers, operating systems, software dependency chains, can now be systemically scanned and exploited at machine speed. Every password, every login, every payment credential can now be found and used by AI automatically, faster than any security team can respond. The cybersecurity industry published its emergency response 6 days later. A quarter, 90 days, to adapt, they said. Patch faster, spend more. The same tools, the same approach, the same vendors, with more urgency and, no doubt, larger invoices. We knew that the web was the wrong architecture for economic activity long before Mythos. That is why we built GRIDS, Gajumaru Remote Instruction Dispatch and Serialization, a dead-drop signature protocol that removes the attack surface entirely. The credentials are never on the connected system. There is nothing to find because the sensitive data was never placed there. I am going to show you this at work right now. Here we have GajuDesk, a built-from-scratch, zero-dependency interface for the Internet of Economics, installed on my desktop. You can see my wallet, my Gaju balance, my account ID, and the GRIDS URL field at the bottom. That is how we authenticate and sign. No username, no password, no WebSocket. It operates from the device's secure enclave. That means the private keys never leave the signing context and never touch the connected layer. This is the highest level of software-based security currently available. Stage 2 of GRIDS will take this further still, an air-gapped, dedicated hardware wallet with no network connection of any kind. But this is where we start, and it is already a categorically better security posture than anything else in connected financial interfaces today. Here is Gaju Mining. This is a site we have built with GRIDS integrated into the login and operational flows. I'm going to log in now. I copy the GRIDS URL from the site and paste it here, hitting OK. I am then asked to confirm the messenger signature request, or the message signature request. I hit OK, and you'll see I am now logged in. Almost instantaneously, I am logged in to the secure client portal and dashboard. No password, no credential transmitted. Now I'm going to show you a transaction. I generate a payout to be signed. This could be any transaction type. I again copy the GRIDS URL, I paste it into the GRIDS URL box, and I now get a transaction signature request. The account, the chain, the network ID, the originating URL, and the transaction data. I hit OK. That's already done. The transaction settled in under 3 seconds. You can see the transaction hash. This is the proof of work open resource blockchain, Groot, that is the base of the Gajumaru, making the Internet of Economics possible. 1,846,200 times more transactionally efficient than Bitcoin, with 8.23 times greater network security in commercial use. Both the login and the transaction were conducted using GRIDS. There was no direct credential interaction on the connected layer, only the origination of the instruction to the dead drop protocol as you saw. One more. This is GajuMarket, the world's first on-chain marketplace for goods and services, currently in testnet. You will note that here we see a QR code. This is how Gaju Mobile will operate. You scan the QR code and by the same mechanic log in. For now, I'm going to use the GRIDS URL. Again, log in here, confirm here, hit continue here, and I am logged in. Same mechanism, no password, no database to breach. GajuDesk is in use now. Gaju Mobile will deploy in May. These applications are free to download, install, and use. The solution they offer can be implemented by any business or government in the world within weeks, well within the 90 days cybersecurity industry estimates for action. The protocol is open sourced. The attack surface that Mythos and any AI of its capabilities can exploit is now gone if you choose to make it so. What you have just seen is GRIDS at work. This is not future technology. It is operational now. Mainnet launches 26th April 2026. Thank you for your time.